Hey, Dorothy. So, who do you think is celebrating? Are you celebrating? We are in Melbourne. And what are we celebrating? Freedom. Freedom from lockdown. And you know what's the icing on the cake? We have been told that we can attend the races, go to the races, the Melbourne Cup, virtually, not virtually, physically. We can actually go physically to the races. And so naturally, we are all excited about our racewear wardrobe. So this morning, as you can see, that we have been, since morning, we have been shooting a video, which would be full of tips and tricks, racewear fashion, style tips as to how you can dress up for the different cup days, like the Derby Day, the race day, Oaks Day, Stakes Day. So we've been doing all of that since morning. And this video would go live. We just have to do the editing. So we've just got the raw footage right now. I would be doing the editing over the next couple of days. And by Wednesday or so, this video would be live. It's full of racewear styling tips. So that's one good news for you. And the other good news that I had told you, I had promised you that I have shown the homeware, the home furnishings kind of new range at Dida, which is still available on pre-order. So I did go through all of that last Sunday. But what I had promised to you that I'd show you the fashion accessories this Sunday. So the fashion accessories have arrived, and as promised, I would be taking you through the fashion accessories that we will have for you in spring summer 2021 for the festive season, for the Chrissy Prezzies and the Kris Kringle, the Secret Santa, and giving it to family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, everyone really. Just anyone who brings a smile to your face. So there you go, Didarati, the Christmas, the festive Dida fashion accessories range. Most of it has arrived from Champagne, France. How good is that? Just imagine living in a place that's called Champagne, but that's where my fashion accessories designer is. The lovely Virginie. So hi, Virginie. And I would take you through the spectacular fashion accessories she's put together for Dida, especially for Dida. All of these fashion accessories are designed in France, and then they are made in France, Italy, or India. So let me just begin with a few stunning man bags, but then I wouldn't say man bag, because we are committed to circular economy. We have stopped making gender specific accessories. So most of our fashion accessories would be gender neutral now onwards. So what I do is I begin with the tote bags. So the tote bags, they are called, the range is called Speed. So it's made out of canvas, and as you can see, it's called Speed because they are all inspired by, as you can see, automobile. So does this remind you of someone called Alexander McQueen? Remember the tire marks, the tire dresses, the tire prints? So this somehow reminds me of Alexander McQueen, but this is a lovely tote bag, very sturdy. And I always love these little pouches, the little pockets inside. So it's got a zip. So you can put all your, as I mentioned, that these zipped kind of inner pockets are so useful because you can put all your accessories, your keys, your mobile phone, your medicines, maybe spectacles, little bits and pieces. And then this bag is roomy enough to hold. Take it to the uni, take it to the library, take it traveling, hiking, whatever suits. So this is one statement bag for you, and it's come in 3 designs. So this has got tires. You can see this one. So this is like a bike. That's interesting, isn't it? And it's all signature. It's got it's been signed off by the designer. And also this is the third one, which is a motorcycle rider, a rider on a bike. And I love the the flash of red. It's all neutral with that, just that one pop of color, which is so interesting. The good news is that you can buy these right away. We'll be putting these on the website next week. Like the whole of next week, you'll see new fashion accessories coming up on Dida web shop. Some of you have mentioned that what is the alternative? I mean, if we don't want to go to the website, or suppose we cannot find that particular product, because we've got quite a few products now. Thankfully, we are growing. What you can do? You can just stop this video, take a screenshot, and DM it to me that, Samita, I want this frontal. And with especially these fashion accessories, they always are limited edition because they are premium designer stuff. So it'll be good to, block your orders, place your orders right away. So if you don't want to wait for them to come up on the website, or if you don't want to go on the website, search for it, you will be able to find them under bags, under man, under shop all, so different categories. But if you don't want to do that, simply take a screenshot and send a DM to me that, Samita, can I have one of these? What I'd do is I'd send you my bank details, and once you have made the payment and given me your address, I'll send this out for you. And if you don't want it sent directly to you, or if you don't want it sent directly to the person who's receiving it as a gift or a prezi, lucky he or she, but we'll send it out directly to that person, all gift wrapped with your message in it. And as I always mention, that shipping within Australia is free at Dida, always free at Dida, and we'll send it to any part of the world for a flat fee of. If you want it, we'll send it to the penguins in Antarctica for a flat fee of $20. I'm sure I'll have to pay a lot more, but hey, you are placing an order with Dida, and that's what matters to me. So yes, free shipping Australia-wide. Be sure to jump onto the website or send me a request, a DM with a screenshot of the product that you'd want for yourself. Then something else we've got. We've got these, these are like little beanies. These are like skull caps. They come in different colors. And these are the regular beanies with, as you can see, Virginie's signature. So, and these are made out of finest, my God, how soft they are. These are made out of finest merino wool. So when I'm touching it, it's like touching butter, touching silk, it's so soft and so warm. You would say, Samita, in December, beanies in Australia. But hey, you might be having someone in the Northern Hemisphere. Also, don't forget, Dida has a global audience. So today only, just now, I've got an order for a clutch bag from a lady in Singapore. Then we send to Canada, to different parts of Europe, England, US, and needless to say, our neighbor across the ditch. So plenty of our products go to New Zealand. So we have to think global, so we are not season bound. So if this is high summer in Australia, it's high winter, say in England. My brother who lives in England, he told me that it's already started becoming dark by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what happens. So if you happen to be in the UK, Mark Reed, I hope you're listening. So this is something that will resonate with you. So we've got beanies and scarves for not only people in Australia, Didarati members in Australia, but also our members in the UK, US, Canada, who freezing. So at this time of the year, Canada can get quite warm actually in summer. They have proper summers. So, and what else do we have? Of course, and you'd say, Smita, what about scarves? Dida is known for her scarves. Even now they say, oh, Dida, the scarf lady, the beautiful scarves, Australia scarves. Are you? And they very often think that Dida is my name, and so many people call me Dida. My Joe, the courier from DHL, he always, every day he comes and he'll say, "Oh, Dida, I'm here." But the thing is, Dida is the brand name. Dida is named after my mom. My name is Samita. So, but hey, how does it matter? I am one with Dida, and Dida is one with me. Scarves, of course, scarves. I've got a range here, and I'm absolutely fascinated because this has got such a strong Persian influence, you know. So that's how Virginie and I connect. So this is like, doesn't it remind you of the kilims and the carpets and the tapestries, the Mediterranean, Central Asian kind of look? So it's all inspired by that, and this is all Persian genre, like Persian, Oriental, Asian kind of motifs. I am reminded, if not so much, like, you know, this one, of course, is inspired by the carpets of Central Asia, but another one which reminds me of, I will show you this one. This reminds me, this is the kilim, you know, another one, the kilim, the Central Asian kilims, you know, you can see that it's got the geometric kind of design. It's very Marrakesh, very Turkey. So those kind of places. But I think, so far as my knowledge goes, it's all Persian. So it kind of, from Persia, it traveled down to northern India. So you see a lot of the Indian motifs actually, if you trace back their origin, they go back to Persia. So there's another one. I must show you the. So these again have a very strong Persian influence. So this is the paprika one. You know, you can see the spice colors in this. And here you go, the indigo, my all-time favorite. So it's got two, like, you know, it's got two colorways. One is the this is the paprika. This is the indigo. So because I'm mirroring myself, my sense of directions going haywire. But hey, you can see the kind of rust cinnamon kind of color, that's paprika, and this is the blue. So it's different shades of blue and indigo. So this is, again, you can detect a strong Persian influence. And I did say man scarves, but honestly, these are gender neutral. And many of Dida's man scarves have been bought by women. And then the women, it's so funny, one of them even came back to me and said, Samita, I had bought this for my brother, but you know what? I like it so much, I'd wear it myself. But that's what, you know, given our commitment to circular economy, we are trying to make more versatile, multi-use, you know, gender neutral kind of products. So it doesn't matter, man, woman, it's up to you to decide. It's your choice, but you can wear Dida scarves irrespective of, you know, there's no categorization, there's no compartmentalization. You can wear it if you are a he or a she, or, you know, it's a matter of choice. So it's gender neutral. Absolutely. It's for you to make the choice. There's another one, and I wanted to show you this is the one. This is the one I was showing you, which reminds me of the miniature paintings, the Indian miniature paintings. And that's why, you know, Virginie and I, we resonate on so many levels. You know, there was that instant connection when I met her, and I have been working with her ever since. And I think you also like what she does, because Virginie's scarves are traveling worldwide and people are loving it, simply. And I let her be. She tells me, Samita, but you're also of Indian origin. Doesn't matter, Virginie. It's your thought. It's your design that matters. So these are all your scarves. The entire range is very Central Asian. It's inspired by the kilims and the carpets and you know, the miniature paintings of India. So we've put miniature paintings, you know, the original miniatures go into thousands of dollars, but we put miniature paintings on scarves for you. And these, again, the bad news is they're all limited editions. So if you are liking one for yourself, or for maybe the man in your life, or a anyone, especially even a colleague, a friend, a man or a woman, but that's his or her choice, but you can pick it up. And if you don't find it right away on the, thanks for the heart, whoever's giving me that heart, thank you. And if you do not want to wait for them to go live on the web shop, just take a screenshot and send it to me. Now, talking of kilims, this is the other one. You know, this is doesn't have, it's not as fine as the Persian versions. So this is bold, this is more Aztec. So this is pure wool. So you can buy this, and it just live. Today when I was doing the, I was doing the racewear video for style and style tips for racewear, and I put this, a similar scarf next to just a plain linen blazer, because I was trying to do menswear and women's wear, and it was just a plain linen jacket, a plain linen blazer, and the moment I put this kind of a scarf on it, the whole ensemble, the whole outfit kind of came alive. So go for the fine ones, the miniature inspired ones, or go for the bold Aztec inspired geometric scarves like these ones. Then we have also the very smart, if there's someone who may not like so much drama but would want something subdued, so this is kind of a cotton blend, and this would be perfect for someone who'd like to play it down a little bit. So there you go. So this is just a snapshot of the scarves that are going live on Dida Shop before Christmas. It's going live next week. And if you happen to like any one of these and want it right away, just take a screenshot, send it to me. So I guess that's about it today. There are two things. First of all, the scarves. Secondly, the pre-orders. And don't forget, if you're pre-ordering something, you get your stubby bag. And we will be putting up more and more pictures. And then we've talked about the fashion accessories, the tote bags, the beanies, all the scarves, and the racewear video will be coming shortly in 2-3 days on Learn with Samita. So that's me for now, Didarati. I'd see you all next week, and it's Halloween next week. So I'll have a special Saban with me, hopefully, on the Halloween video. I'd not tell you who it is, but someone who's very brown and fuzzy, and he's come huge now. Because he hasn't gone to the groomer for an hour. We will have let the cat out of the bag. So you probably have guessed who will be with me on Halloween next weekend. So till that time, bye for now. Enjoy preparing for the races. Enjoy preparing for Halloween. And if you haven't seen our DIY video on Halloween, make sure you jump on to Learn with Samita and take a look at the website, at the video. And someone asked me, what about you never taught us how to make the roses, the ribbon roses. Well, I did. You have to go back to the Valentine's video, and you'll see that I have given a demonstration of how to make the roses from leftover ribbons. But there you go, Didarati. That's me. Bye for now. Samita signing off. Till next time.